Hey, and welcome to our daily update video of how we did in the market today. Hope you guys had a great day in the market. And in the comments below, let me know what stocks you guys played today and how you did with them. But hey, let's look at how I did today. Nice day today. As everybody knows, we just play Apple, and Apple had a terrific day in the marketplace. While the entire market was down overall, the highlights of today was obviously Apple and Moderna. Uh, Amazing for the stock to be up almost 50% in the last 2, 3 sessions. While there is a vaccination coming out, we've known that for some time, and we know they're meeting on the 10th for it. Maybe they'll approve it sooner. No reason to wait another 10 days, but how high, how high do you think it should go? And I mean, we already knew they had a vaccination coming, a vaccine, and we knew there was 1 billion doses ordered nationwide or globally. But how high will these stocks go? I don't know. And it's those are tough to play because as fast as they go up is as fast as they can go down. If you already see after hours right now, Zoom's down 8%. They haven't even, the earnings are about to come out unless they're already out, but it's very volatile and stuff. So as you guys remember, we started, we ended Friday, I should say, with 1,000 contracts of the Apple 114s. And they were, we wrote those at 72 to 73 cents. And so you guys want to see how I did today? Are you guys ready? Let's find out how it went. And not a bad day, $51,000 today. So not a bad day, just a little making some trades and stuff. And then what you'll see is I made a bunch of trades today. So I started rolling some stuff around. Overall, if I would have just played the 114s and at the end of the day closed them out or sold the position, but we picked up the 50,000, and I started some new positions, the 115s, 116s, and I also flipped some 117s during the day. So Apple did get as high as almost $121 today. So some of the trades I made today, I did not make at the best times because Apple, as you can see, the 116s are a few $100 underwater, nothing's big. But the thing I really like about it is we got 4 days left in the market. Apple got 2 upgrades today by 2 different firms, which is really strong. So I think that's one of the reasons it stayed so strong today. And Apple really hasn't run in a while. You have to remember, Apple got all the way up to $135, and then it kind of came all the way back to like 115, 110, and it's been sitting around this area for quite some time. And they have all these new products that are out for the fourth quarter now, with 4 different new iPhones, 2 or 3 new Macs, new iPads, and just so much product. Plus, I know holiday season wise and Black Friday, I saw AirPods everywhere and smartwatches. Just so they're pushing a lot of product this holiday season, just like Apple knows how to do. So overall, a great day. Can't complain with the $51,000 up day. So, but let's go over what I did today. So these are the trades I actually did. So if you look here, full screen. So if you look here, I started selling this. We sold the 73s on Friday. And this is where they were. They were like 73, 68 cents, 72 cents, 80 cents. So we had 1,000 contracts of the 73s. And I actually today I bought 300 of them back at 50 cents. And then I bought 200 of them back at 42 cents. And the other 500 at 43 cents. So when Apple was about 119 today, this is when I kind of made all these moves. I said, oh, it's up 5 points away. Let's do some roll-ups. Then then I made some trades, and Apple came all the way down to about 117.30. So it was moving like crazy. I'll show you the low of the day. Actually, it was the low of the day was 116.81, but yeah, Apple came all the way down then. I was like, oh my God. So at one point today, I was up. This morning, when I sold these contracts, I was up about $32,000 or so in there. And then Apple came all the way back down, and I was negative about 70, 80 grand. So definitely kind of scary, when it goes up and down so fast like that. So yeah, you always have to watch that stuff. And, you know, it's like I said, these things can move fast, very fast. And, you know, you just don't know what to expect. So did those. Then I started selling some contracts. So then every single contract I opened and closed today, I made money on. You know, and I think Apple will continue to stay strong, or, you know, you either go up tomorrow pretty strong or go, you know, I think Apple's going to have a solid week, you know, and definitely be above where we're at right now. So, and you have to write more contracts, because if you don't write more contracts, you know, then your value of what you can make for the week is capped at what you wrote. So that's why you want to roll up to catch newer premiums. So then I did the 116s today. So we wrote a bunch of those. I opened and closed some positions. And then I did the 117s, which you'll see here. So I did 500 of those contracts at 90 cents. And then I closed plus another 200 of them at 96. And then I closed some out at 84 cents and some out at 73 and 71 cents. So we had a nice little profit in those today. But then I was a little worried with the 117s being so close and Apple bouncing all over the place. And then I thought about writing some more when Apple was back in the 120s. But I didn't, because like I said, you know, you just never know. You know, it's very, very high risk. So, and especially when you have so much money on the line, like I said, you know, you can go up really fast and you can go down really fast. So it's, you know, definitely got to, you know, be very, very careful with it. And like I said, it's just hard to, you know, to follow the market and where the market's going right now. Some stuff's going up, some stuff's going down. You know, people are saying opening trades, closing trades. So like I said, just gotta kind of go with your gut. I mean, sometimes I would really want to slam this market and, you know, come right in at, you know, 118, 119s and, you know, write 1,500 contracts and go for, you know, a $300,000, $400,000 weekend profit. But like I was saying, is it's as fast as Apple was up today at one point, almost 4%. You know, it was up 4 points today at the high, and you know, like, you could be down 4 points in those, you know, $2 calls that you thought you were making 300 grand on the week. Before you know it, you're going to be down, you know, 300 grand. So definitely have to really watch all that kind of stuff. And yeah, like I said, so much stuff, you know, at play, you know, to look at and stuff. So it's very, very exciting watching it all move. And like I said, those are the moves I made today. So basically, you would call this a day I closed some lower, my 114s, and then I rolled up. And now we're sitting with 1,600 contracts. So we basically have $65,000 in play for the next 4 days. If everything works out and we didn't make any other trades, we'd have $115,000 profit this week, which I think is pretty good. You know, not too shabby. I think any week, you know, 100,000 or more, but we're gonna slam this. You're gonna see some $300,000 to $500,000 weeks. I just want to, like I said, I want to get the market. I want to know where the market's going, and I just want to get you guys acclimated and, you know, seeing what's going on, understand what we're doing and stuff. But yeah, it could definitely be quite a roller coaster. Congratulations, Ram Slots, on my 118 calls December 4th. On Apple today, more than doubled in 3 days. Congratulations, buddy. Yeah, now if you can click the right times, man, you can make so much money. It's insane how well it does. So Kurt says, hard to say. My grandma used to say the market goes up like an escalator and down like an elevator. It very well can. So also, like I said, all sorts of stuff. You know, but yeah, if you guys have any questions, I got time for, we do 2 questions really quick. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Happy to answer them. Let's see here, for some reason, I'm not seeing them on my screen. Would you recommend selling Apple calls? So yeah, I mean, sometimes I do, you know, calls and puts, you know, to open and stuff. So it just, you know, depends on what you're into. You, like I said, you can play it going up and you can play it going down. Sometimes if you have a nice profit and you have a bunch of this, you know, stuff below that you're going to make money and you think Apple's going to drop, instead of closing those positions, you could, you know, buy some, instead of selling the puts, you could just buy the puts and bet on it going down a little bit. to make extra money. I mean, there's so many different strategies to play, and I'm going to get into a lot more of those strategies and stuff. But for like I said, for right now, I just want to kind of keep it simple, educate people, make sure everybody understands what I'm doing so that they, get a good feel for it. And it's going to, so to just keep getting stronger. The selling the puts to open like we're doing, I like that strategy because a couple of reasons. One, you can always average down. And, worst case scenario, if you do get the stock put to you, you're gonna own Apple, which isn't the worst thing in the world to have. And selling puts to open is a really good strategy for buying stock at a discount. So basically, let's say, and even as we're doing it to make money and not really looking to acquire the stock, anytime you are looking to acquire a position of 100 contracts or more, you should always do it using a sell put to open strategy, because if you get the stock, if you want the stock anyways and you get it put to you, you bought it at a discount, based on whatever the premium was you got for selling the put, and it means that the stock came down in price from where you were planning on buying it. If you don't get it put to you, what do you care? You made a profit. So I mean, unless the stock took off and ran 20 points, and you only made your dollar, you would have made a lot more money if you would have done it, using this system. So those are a couple of things, to look at. And that's why I like, the selling of the puts. And like I said, the other thing is you can just keep rolling them out. So if something is underwater and you don't want the stock, you could close your position and take a loss, or it's always going to be worth more the following week out. So at the end of the day, you're always going to be ahead. You can't really lose by continually selling the position, by continually rolling it out a week after week. So that's why I like doing that. And, some of the stuff, somebody says, thanks, almost considering going cash and selling puts. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I do. I don't pay any margin and leverage the stock brokerage firm's money. It's a great system. So, but hey, that's my show today. Made $51,000, so not a bad day. Tomorrow, I don't know how much we'll make because we don't have as much on the line. I'm hoping, if Apple goes up 1 point tomorrow, we don't really make any trades, we'll probably make about 15 to 20 grand. If Apple goes up 2 points, maybe it's 25 grand. If Apple goes up 3 or 4 points, we'll probably do some more roll-ups to keep the money flowing. But like I said, I'm just kind of on cruise control right now, trying to make it, 100, 150,000 a week. And we're right on target to make 115,000 or more this week. And definitely with Thursday and Friday roll-up plays, we'll hopefully be able to hit that 150 mark or more. So thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my new channel, make sure you do. The official launch of the channel will be in January with $5 million on the line, basically where we're at now, but we'll have an exact 5 million. And we'll take it, from there. But thanks, guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow with an update. How well did we do? Take care and enjoy the rest of your